My mother-in-law served everyone Thanksgiving dinner except me. Diet food is in the kitchen, she said while everyone laughed. My plate was a plain salad. My husband said nothing. I stood up, pulled out my phone, and said, "Before I leave, let me show you all something interesting." What appeared on the TV screen made her drop her wine glass. Everyone had turkey, stuffing, mashed potatoes, cranberry sauce. My plate had iceberg lettuce. Nothing else. Diet food is in the kitchen. My mother-in-law Carolyn said. I figured you'd want to stick to your regimen. The table erupted in laughter. I'm not on a diet. Never have been. My husband Ethan kept eating. Didn't look up. His sister Jessica smirked. It's actually kind of thoughtful, Mom. More laughter. I stood up, pulled out my phone. Before I leave, let me show you all something interesting. I connected to their smart TV, the one in the dining room. What are you doing? Carolyn's voice went sharp. Sharing, since we're all about sharing today. Photos appeared on the screen. Carolyn at a restaurant, with a man who wasn't her husband, holding hands, kissing. The laughter died instantly. Where did you get those? Carolyn lunged for my phone. I held it away. A private investigator. Hired him 3 weeks ago. Her husband Paul stood up slowly. What is this? Your wife having lunch with her personal trainer 4 times a week for the last 6 months. I swiped to the next photo. Carolyn entering a hotel. The trainer following 2 minutes later. That's not. Carolyn started. There are 37 photos, dated and time-stamped. Want to see more? Paul's face had gone gray. Ethan finally looked up. Vanessa, stop. Stop what? Sharing family moments? Isn't that what Thanksgiving's about? I swiped again. Text messages appeared. Carolyn to trainer. Can't wait to see you tomorrow. Paul will be at work. Trainer to Carolyn. Bring the lingerie I like. Jessica covered her mouth. You hacked my phone. Carolyn whispered. No, your cloud backup auto-saves to your iPad. The one you let me borrow last month to look up a recipe. You stayed logged in. Paul grabbed his coat. I need air. He walked out. Carolyn turned to me. Eyes blazing. You vindictive. I'm vindictive. You humiliated me with a salad. I'm just returning the favor. This is different. You're right. What I did is honest. What you've been doing is betrayal. Ethan stood. We should go. You're defending her. I looked at my husband. She humiliated me. You sat there silent. Again. She's my mother, and I'm your wife. Or I was. I disconnected my phone. The TV went black. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. I'm filing for divorce Monday. Over a salad? Ethan's voice cracked. Over a pattern. This is just the last straw. I grabbed my coat. Carolyn was crying now. You can't tell Paul about this. I didn't tell him. I showed him. There's a difference. Jessica followed me out. That was brutal. So was watching your mother mock me while you all laughed. Fair point. I drove to my best friend's house. She was expecting me. Had been since I texted her from the bathroom 20 minutes before dinner. How'd it go? She asked. Perfectly. Ethan called 16 times that night. I blocked him. Paul called once. Thank you. I needed to know. I'm sorry it happened this way. I'm sorry you had to be humiliated to make it happen. He hung up. By Monday, Carolyn and Paul were separated. By Tuesday, I'd filed for divorce. By Friday, Ethan was begging me to reconsider.